Why, hello there, my good citizens of the planet Earth. Oh, wait, am I on Earth too? Oh, maybe not. Well, you've probably noticed there's some differences about my look. For one, I'm all shiny and blue. Yes, I have been busy a little bit. I went on a mining spree, found almost 2 stacks worth of diamonds with a Fortune 3, so that was very well spent time. And I got busy. And you can see if we look in my inventory that, it's not the best yet, but I've got protection 4, Depth Strider 3 on my boots. Unbreaking 3, Protection 3 on the pants, so definitely need to improve there. Need to get Feather Falling, of course, on my boots. Unbreaking 3, Protection 4 on my chest plate, and then Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Blast Protection 4 on my helmet. So obviously not the best, got some work to do there, but I did get some Silk Touch picks. In fact, I have 2 of them. I have this one here with Efficiency 5, and I have another one in my storage. As well as a nice sword here, Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, and Fire Aspect 2. I have another sword that is Sharp 5 and Sweeping Edge 3 with Unbreaking 3 as well. So, we've made some good improvements. What we're doing right now is we're not doing our build, but we're traveling the ocean over here to an iceberg biome. In fact, we're almost there. We're going to collect some packed ice. Because we're in the middle of putting together a skelly grinder, just so that we can get some easy levels, get some bone meal, some things like that to help us out. Looks like we're gonna float over a missing chunk here. Don't you love invisible world chunks? Sometimes that happens. My internet's not the best always, but we'll make it work. But the icebergs should be right in front of us if we could just see them. Oh, there's the desert. I know there's a desert there because I've been here before. So I bet you anything, if I go this way, I'm going to bump into some ice and we can pop out and start mining it. Let's see here. Aha, I see ice. I see icebergs. It's one of the, I think, the best improvements they've made of 1.13 is adding these icebergs for ice biomes. I mean, there's a lot of really neat stuff they've added, obviously, but I like the fact that besides the spiked ice biomes, I can't jump 2 blocks, Jason, that we've also got these icebergs, and I love how they extend under the water and they have different combinations of ice in them. I think that's really cool, especially the blue ice, and that you can manufacture it now with your packed ice. Some great improvements. Really helps highlight some of the differences in the ocean to go along with the the coral reefs and all the fish that you can now get. Minecraft has definitely made some awesome improvements here with the Aquatic update. But anyways, we're not here to always talk about the Aquatic update. What are the plans today? Well, we're going to show you the skelly grinder in a moment because we're just going to finish it up. We just need a little bit of ice here to make the skellies go faster. The skelly grinder is kind of tricky because, unfortunately, it's only at like Y8, right above bedrock. So it was real tricky to figure out how I could efficiently get the skeletons across some water to a path of destruction. But we figured out a way. We're going to test it here in a moment. Hopefully it'll work. And I've also taken the liberty of lighting it up all around it. Alright, let's see. Do we got oh, we got plenty of ice for now. Alright, so let's go to our bed. Here we are. And now we need to travel. That was the wrong bed because I slept in it, darn it. Alright, so we'll have to travel through the nether to get to our build area because the skelly grinder is actually on our island. So we'll go ahead and do that. A lot of chunks missing today for some reason. My internet must be going really slow. But that's okay. We won't let it bother us. Let's just keep going. Hello, villager. What are you doing here? You're on the wrong side of this portal, buddy. You should go the other way. Yes. That's what I would say if I was stuck in the nether. Alright, well, let's come over here. Hey, remember this? Wasn't this the same spot? Well, I guess it's a little bit different. I was going to say, wasn't this the same spot that I was on the first video, the leap of faith, right? You can see I've had some friends helping us out. We've improved our highways. We're getting closer and closer to getting everything done. I just need to go collect a ton of ice and finish it. And then, of course, black concrete. Oh, I love the concrete. It's so hard to make. Well, it's easy to make the soft concrete. It's not called soft concrete. Whatever it's called, you know, the gravel type concrete. But it's a pain in the butt to turn it hard. So you can see here's our build area. We're in our last video. We still have to finish this out, which we will be doing this weekend, as well as a lot more. But I kind of got distracted because I wanted a silk touch, and I wanted to be able to, you know, get some armor that was better so I wouldn't die. Unfortunately, I did die once. You can see it on my counter there. Yep, one death. Darn it, anyways. You can also see why my chunks aren't loading. I got 2 bars. Ah. Okay, well, anyways. So, you know, here's our storage area, of course, that we built. And this is something fun. We captured and made a friend here. We open up this door. Look what we have. A gold armored zombie. We named him so he wouldn't despawn, the King's Guard. I was going to let maybe someone in the videos name him, but, you know, someone who watches the video, but, you know, of course by then he would have despawned, and, you know, so much for that. So anyways, he's cool. We'll move him somewhere and put him on display, but it's nice to have a little friend. So we've got our storage here. We have started filling these. We've, you know, been packing in materials of different types to try to get it going. We still got to finish this by putting the, you know, some signs or other things. I might move these so they're not in the way of the chest, because you can now place these on the floor, on the ceiling, all over the place. But what we did do is we built this long stairway down that we're working on to a mining area. So we can, this is where we went diamond hunting. Very fortunate because there is a swamp just a little ways from here, so we were mining under the swamp. And, you know, if you don't know already, swamps are a great place to get diamonds. The spawn for coal and diamonds, of course, is a lot higher in the swamp. Alright, so we got a little bit of ways to run. It's like 500 blocks to the skelly grinder, but that's okay. Later we can improve this. We can put in some ice, different things like that. This is kind of freaky going through these chunks that are dark because you don't know what in the world you're going to run into. Alright. Straight down this path we have our grinder. There's still a lot of areas here that we have not explored. Minerals and stuff that we need to get. But it was nice to find the skelly grinder. And also down here we found a slime chunk, you know, not too far from the grinder, so that was really, you can see we lit up all these tunnels. Now this is handy, right? Did we miss anything? That's interesting. Look, we got something down. Oh, that's under the lava. Okay. Hey, I saw diamonds. They're that way. Oh, hey, let's go get them. We got to get those diamonds. They were about right here, right? This is kind of cheating a little bit, but, you know, it's not like we're doing it on purpose, but we can't pass up diamonds. It was probably here in this lava area, or near it. How handy is this, right? Just happened to get a chunk glitch and look around, and there's some diamonds here over here. Now, aha! There they are. We found them. Haha! Hey, we can't beat free diamonds. Fortunately, it's not a ton of them, but It's enough. Let me see. And we even got our fortune pick on us. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get these little redstone here too. Looks only like 3, but hey, 3's better than none. That got us 6 diamonds. So doubled our money, right? Well, cool. Chunk glitches work out. Alright, so let's finish our way to the skelly grinder here. So we found this mine shaft, we were exploring it, digging out all the materials, you know, we got tons of resources out of this. And then right over here on the end of it, we were able to find the skelly grinder. Alright, any more diamonds? You can see the skelly grinder right there is where we started digging out. And of course the mine shaft here that we were exploring. Looks like we still got some tunnels up here that we haven't explored above. We'll probably want to do that to light them up. And make sure that we're able to get the best spawn rates. But anyways, here's our grinder. So we've started. This is going to be the kill spot. So the grinder's down there. And what we're going to be doing... Alright, Chunk. We need you to load. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. So first I wanted to replace this. You can see our issue here. We have barely any room. We can't go any lower. So I wanted to go ahead and put in ice here before we lay down our water so that we can get the best possible movement out of our skeletons. And I know I could probably use blue ice and it'd be a little bit faster, but it's just a skelly grinder, you know, and it takes so much ice to make blue ice, packed ice anyways, right? So we would need to mine some more to cover this area. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get this all done. Let's not get rid of our water yet. Whoops, I got rid of part of it. Shame on me. Because we need to place water still. But anyways, with this ice here, this should help. Who's that? Oh, we got a skeleton already. So he already, see, that's what's going to happen. So we're going to push him into this water, and because we got soul sand there, they're just going to go whoop. That was handy, right? We better eat. Yeah, we don't want you quite spawning yet, guys. Oh, there's the skelly. He fell there. It looks like he died. I might be too high. Oh, no, I hit him. That's right. I hit him once. I was going to say, we might be too high up, but I thought I counted 22 blocks up so that we'll get their health down so that they're just a one tap with a looting sword, and therefore, you know, we get the loot. Of course, I don't have a looting sword yet, you know, but we'll get one. We just need more levels. Okay, so we got this. So before we go up, we're going to place ice in our little path up there. But let's go ahead and figure out how we need to do this water. And of course, I only brought one bucket. How genius of me. So we need it to come to here. So I think what we'll do, kind of wasted some ice here, but that's okay, is that we'll do this. And then we will bring water from the edge. I think we're going to need it like that. What's this? Just make sure we have an infinite source. Okay, good. Alright. We're going to bring water. Fortunately, we have our depth strider, so this water is not hard to get around. But let's do this, being careful not to do anything we shouldn't do and fill up the entire room with water, right? That would be bad. Because, oh yeah. So to prevent that, we better do this. I think you understand what I'm doing here is I don't want the room to be filled with water source blocks. And so we need to make sure that we got everything. There, now it can't be, and we fill these up. And that up. Okay, so we got a couple little glitches here that we gotta fix. No problem. We can do that. There we go. Now that should work. Okay, so it's pushing us, right? A little bit slow here where these chunks, but on the ice it speeds up. Too bad I can't get rid of these. I might ask Seth if I can just, hey Seth, could you help me out? He might. But anyways, if it should, yeah, they should. Okay. This is what I was afraid of, is that they're going to get stuck here. Because I want them to go all the way up, and then see they're going to slide along here, and we're going to put ice here. Tricky, tricky, tricky. But this should get them over, and then of course they would fall. There won't be water here, obviously. There we go. Better replace these lights so we don't have them. But we want them to fall right here, and then, you know, we're going to be able to, of course, smack them and get the loot. And we can even put a hopper down here going into some chests. Our issue now is, okay, when they get pushed over, how do we stop them from getting stuck? Alright, where are you, Skelly? Oh, you're gonna take a ride? Yeah, that's what I thought. Here, you get in the water or die. Okay, so see if they. I have signs. You see, this will just push them back down. So if we boom, 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 boom. Yep. This is tricky when it's filled with water. Alright, did I get it? Oh, no. Just 2 more. Alright, maybe if we come up this side. There it is. We got it. Okay, so now we just need to do the other side. Alright, do we have more? Yeah, we do. Alright, just don't drown. Oh, we won't drown. We got water because of the water bubbles. Okay, looks like we need to fill in that. There we go. We want to go a little bit further and up. Well, we don't want this. So yeah, this is fun, isn't it? You know, trying to figure out the new water mechanics. And I mean, it's great that we have this to push us up. Ow. We better eat and get some health back before we continue here. What happened with this? Don't want that. Maybe it won't. Okay, there we go. Got rid of it. Okay, so anyway, sorry there. I was trying to concentrate a little bit You know, sometimes it's hard to talk and do stuff at the same time. Alright, so let's see. Let's eat, get our health up a little bit more. We got some more signs to place. Yep. Alright, take us away. Haha! Alright, this would probably be much easier if I had set this up before the water. Oops. Whoop, da, da, da. Okay, so fun with Jason, fun times, you know. We are... Don't fall. Yes, okay, we need more signs. Let's just do this. Do we have wood on us? Hey, we do. Not much. In fact, not enough. But, okay, so let's do this temporarily. There we go. Because we can go to home bed, and there will be wood here. Somewhere in one of these chests. I'm sure of it. Well, there's a few, but not enough. There we go. Alright, so let's make up some more signs. We don't need tons, but we need some. That's probably more than enough. Oh yeah, that's way more. Alright, now we can go back. At least we have /back, right? That's nice. We have a couple little helpful plugins here. Alright, so we're going to come down, and we need this one. And we need this one. We need this one. We need this one. Whoops. Gonna go back up. That one. That one. That one. Alright, now we can come over here. And that one. Now, here's the trick. How do we get them to continue down this flow? We're going to remove this water for a moment. Okay, there we go. So they're going to fly up. Place that there for now. How much further do we have to go down? Alright, one more. Okay. Can we reach it? We can. Alright, so they're going to fly up, and we probably need to remove this right here. And they're going to come up to here. So the question is, if we were to put a sign here, and then a water here. No. Because that's... Okay, so that's going to push them over to here. But it's also going to push them there. We don't want them to come up and just fall back down, right? That might work. Maybe. Because they're going to come up, but they're probably going to hit this. This is what I need to get rid of, right? Stay in the corner. Okay, we gotta fill that. Okay. There we go. So they're gonna come in. And they're gonna get caught in this. And that's gonna push them over. Question. is, will they get stuck there? Only one way to find out, right? I don't have feather falling. There we go. Alright. So I guess we'll come over here and test it. Regain our health, so let's turn out the lights in here. Alrighty. Turning out the lights. We're gonna get spawns. Boom, boom. Oh, can we reach that top one? Probably not. Oh, how interesting. But is he like stuck on me or something? He's like stuck on me. I don't know how that happened. It's like, I'm following you around. Haha, forever you are stuck. I should have gotten these first. Okay. Don't break the spawner. Alright. Are there any more lights? Why is there... Okay, good. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, no. Nope, see? Well, this is definitely tricky. Alright, well, let's come over here because we're taking too much damage. And we don't want to die. So we've got some work. So I'm going to think on this a little bit. Obviously, you know, we've got to figure out what's going on. We've got good spawn rates. It's a matter of right now, see, they're going up and they're going to come right back down. Awesome to see them go up like that, though, right? But they're just going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, we're going to have to think on that. You know, I think we've been going for a while now. I'm going to cut out here, think on it. If you guys have ideas too, go ahead and put them in the comments. The trick here, obviously, is that, you know, we're so low that we've got to put it in a corner. I've tried finding an area where I can put it on the side and have another path so it's just one wide. We might be able to do it still, but there's just the bedrock. So I might see if I can get some help with that from the server owner if I can't come up with something else, because obviously we've got good spawn rates here. Problem is they're coming right back down, and so they're in a endless cycle. Alright, well, I will think on this, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me, troubleshooting this a little bit. It's fun with the new water mechanics. This spawner is kind of difficult because of where it's located, but we will definitely figure something out here so that we can make a decision. Wow, we got a lot of them down there. Yeah, that's it. Fight each other. That's handy, right? Alright, but we'll figure it out here. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll be back with you shortly with another video.